Oh, this is cool. Everybody, all the actual sages are at Lookout Landing wanting to make their plans. Oh, this is cool. So, what is actually the plan, Pura?
Yes.
Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So, how did it go? I see. So to summarize, there's no mistaking that you all saw, or what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War. And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then, that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here? Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? I really spoiled myself on that one. What I would have give to actually do this in proper order. Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in that past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link. But with Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. Do I tell them? Do I tell them? We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what you each have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint we still haven't figured out here in our time. Right you are. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we must act. But without any leads. Oh, wait. You said that 6 sages were there with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind. Fire. Water. Should have done your pose there, buddy. You missed your cue. Lightning. And time. That was the princess. Oh!
Wow.
I see. What is it? What do you see? That's it. There was one more sage back then. Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is a lead we are hoping for. It will be well worth our while to search. Oh, and there it is. We already found her. I spoiled it. I fucking spoiled it. We already found her. Oh my god. Why didn't you mention that sooner? I didn't know. I was on a hunt for shrines and it took me to this place with a mask I I thought it would connect something to the thunderclouds. Oh. I really should be paying attention more to this game. Clearly that mask had that same design as the other masks that the sages wore. That was also a mask of the sage. An island floating in the sky, and Zonai ruins in the depths. And if you do what the voice says, then you'll be able to meet the 5th sage, yeah?
Yeah.
Now that we got all this information, the path forward is clear. I'll leave taking care of Sage Minoru to you, Link. The rest of you should head to your villages to gather information and prepare for the final battle. It's all to all of you. Yup. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Find the 5th sage. Okay. You discovered Zonai relic at Dragonhead Island above Faron. The moment you touched it, you heard a mysterious voice echoing. If you follow the voice's guidance, you should be able to come closer to finding the 6th sage, or the 5th sage. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have to talk to Pora about this? So King Rauru and the 6 sages fought the Demon King in the Imprisoning War. Zelda was one of those people, the Sage of Time. If we have Minoru, then that should be all the sages. I believe that her voice is a clue to her revival.
Yeah.
If that's true, then all you have to do is follow what the voice tells you. By the way, that outfit looks awfully familiar. You look good dressed like the ancient hero. But you know, I almost didn't recognize you for a minute there. It's the tail, isn't it? It's gotta be the fucking tail. Oh dear, okay. Well, I do know that at this point, if you're going through the 5th sage, looking for her, you actually have to go to Kakariko Village to get more clues. And do you know that place where it had the floating ring ruins that we weren't supposed to go to because some fucking asshole is preventing us to go? Well, now that we can tell them that Zelda is an imposter, they don't have to follow the orders anymore, and we can actually go up there and check it out. Which I'm pretty sure will tell us absolutely nothing. Yep, sure enough, Paya is over there with Toro. Master Link, hello. Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? Yes, I've been looking at that thing for fucking ages, and you wouldn't let us go in there. Well, I am as well. It has been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Zelda? What? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was a creation of the Demon King? And the real Zelda still hasn't been found? But how can this be true? It's such an unbelievable tale, and yet I trust you completely, Master Link. It must be as you say. It is hard to explain. Oh, pardon me. But the princess we saw was somehow unfamiliar. It was as though her very aura was different. But if she was an imposter the whole time, that would mean the real reason she ordered us to close off the floating ring ruin was because the Demon King saw it as a threat. Isn't that right? That only means one thing. We should investigate the floating ring ruin immediately. You are exactly right. There is no longer any reason to prohibit our research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Your Lurland phrasing is coming through, Mr. Taro. You must really be pleased. It's just... There's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. If the contents of the other ring ruins are any indication, there should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. First, we should look for a way to confirm that there is a stone slab inside. However, we don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. I'd better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Hey, yes, please. I don't want to have to look at that guy ever again. Yeah, what do you have to say about this whole mess? Looks like you have nothing to say about having to prevent me from going up there, do you? You have nothing to say for yourself. And you're self-proclaiming that you're going to be a Dr. Callip if you investigate more of these kinds of ruins. Well, now that we finally have access to the 5th floating ruin, the only way to get up there is by this. So that we can go in here and take a picture. And then we should probably... I think I just have to ascend up more. Just so we can get out of here. Yeah, it's all coming together now. All these clues and all these blockades, all that stuff, it's just coming together. Oh, it looks like you disappeared into the ring. But that can't be right. Forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What's this you've got? Huh? Could it really be? Paya, Callip, look at this. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like in the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would. Right, let me see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, Sage of Hide the Key Southeast, Entrust Future, Wish Defeat, Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's something lettering I can't figure out before Southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of Minoru. I do believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and the Demon King. How fascinating. Haha! The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. Oh, you're right. Paya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. Oh no, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? How familiar are you with the Southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has been long known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and it is home to many ancient relics. If memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Oh, Calip, great catch! The Zonai Ruins in Faron. There's a good chance that's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. Score. What did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us toward Faron's Zonai Ruins? No, before that. A certain adjective we used, I believe is starting with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. What fantastic work, he said. Fantastic. Me. He's weird. Link, when we put together the scripts on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mention of the sage Minoru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting at the Zonai Ruins in Southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. Now we have no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Calip, will you join me? Oh, of course. I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let us be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar foothills at the Skyview Tower by these ruins. In search of new discoveries, we make for Faron. They left, just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. I wanted to go too. I must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Toro and Calip. Yet, it seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As the chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray that Zelda will return to us soon. Yeah, I sure hope she does. Still, I should have saved that dragon tear for last. That really just messed it up. But here we are. I'm pretty sure we're fine. So I think we can gather over with Taro and Calip over at the ruins here. It's already pretty much been discovered. Actually, isn't it supposed to be... Yeah, no, it's right here. Oh yeah, I do see a dragon head. It actually looks so cool. Huh, that's cool. They set up base camp here. What are you doing over here? Yeah. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather? I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold. This is where the real investigation starts. It might not seem much like next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Taro has already gone off to the Zonai Ruins. If memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Dragozu Lake. Alright, so... Is he actually around here, or... It just leads over to that person. Dracoru Ruins. Or Dracozu Lake. I think it's literally just past this mountain. In fact, I should actually just warp to the shrine over here. It's literally just over there. Oh yeah, he actually, he put a base camp himself over there. I think he wanted to get away from him. No, but this actually looks so cool. I literally do see a dragon head. I just don't remember being here. But that's where a goddess statue is. Toro? Are you around? Are you here? Oh, he's in there. I actually do see him. Oh, wow. I've never actually been here before. Oh, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the Ring Ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try at deciphering it. But some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem, or some kind of code, perhaps? Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. First part says, wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. Electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make of forest serpents and dragons there? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe. The forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Dracozu River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge? And where's this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Well, I'm pretty sure I can. I have the hand to do it. Yo, a charge shirt. So I think this is supposed to be the armor that lets you see through that thunderstorm at Thunderhead. I was supposed to get this armor. Also, I think this is supposed to fit on women. Judging by that outfit. Oh no. I guess I was wrong. I guess it fits both genders. It actually looks so cool. You can actually see like 4 Triforces at the bottom. That actually looks so cool. What? You found a way to open that relic? How in Hyrule did you... Wait, no. That's not important right now. Better question. What did you reel in? You've got to show me. Oh, I have to actually wear it? Wait a minute, that outfit you got on. Isn't that the same thing the figure in the mural is wearing? Where in Hyrule did you find that? In the chest I told you about earlier? But if that's true, there's nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly like what we see in the mural. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments. The problem is, searching for treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about creating some way that could make searching for things simple. Oh, you saying you already have the Sensor Plus feature? Oh. I could be using that sensor for the Zonai treasure chest. Really? Oh, so that's how I can probably find those sages' wills up in the sky. Oh, that can make that search easier. Why didn't I think of that, actually? Hang on. Change targets. Gonna go all the way down on this list. We can use it on a treasure chest. So we just have to search somewhere of the chests inside this this forest of where the other two garments are. And then we can actually use that to go up across the Thunderhead clouds. It's not like I'm repeating the entire thing, it's that I'm actually going through it the right way. This is the Spring of Courage. I've never actually been here yet. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, hear my plea. I can no longer sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue which dwells in the vast canyon. I would ask you to go to that land and bring tidings to me of the Mother Goddess statue. Oh, that's right, they're side quests. The goddess statue of the Spring of Courage is troubled by her inability to sense the Mother Goddess statue in the vast canyon. She asked you to check on the statue and return with your findings. Alright, I'll make sure to do that off screen. I mean, I could just stop by like a pit stop. I do see something here. Ow, frick. Oh, there is one here. It looks like I found the other one. Yeah, that treasure sensor is really helpful. I found charged trousers. So I can wear this. I guess all I need is the head. Yeah. Yeah, I guess all I need now is the head. Oh, it's in here. We better hurry. Do I have anything of fire? I'll just shoot it with this. There we go. All right, there we go. Looks like we've already got the outfit. I thought I was gonna have to go through an intense puzzle to even get this stuff. A charged headdress. Oh, I get this cute little horn. Oh, that is so cool. So now I can have a stormy weather attack plus. So like, I can like gain power or like gain attack power in a stormy weather. All right, we made it. Made it back with a full outfit. Oh, I've seen those garments before. You look like you could have stepped right out of the mural. It's like I'm talking to someone from the Age of Legends. No one makes discovery after discovery quite like you, Link. You've done it again. This is all so exciting. I think your discoveries have brought us a step closer to solving the riddle. That where the electric garb part of the code, it could be about the garments from the Age of Legends that you found. But that still leaves us with the other part. Offer a Zonite charge to the altar at the tail. Could another tall dragon pillar be marking the altar sites, just like the others you found? A Zonite charge. It looks like I'm gonna have to make my hover... Actually, wait, I can't. I don't think I can make my hovercraft. I'm gonna have to actually walk over there and get to the end. Oh, this must be it, isn't it? Is this an altar? Or it must be somewhere close here. Oh no, there it is. It had to be inside for me to do it. Here we go. So I just have to drop a Zonite charge on this. Oh, here we go. Huh, that's so cool. Oh, look. It's Colton. Whew. You have got to be kidding me. That's how you dispel the thunderstorm up there. Really? I just had to offer a Zonite charge to the altar here so that I can clear up those clouds up there. So I was true. Oh my god. I didn't have to like cheat my way through there just by slowly going through those clouds. Is someone in those ruins? It's only just me, sir. Oh, and Calip's here too. It's you again. We think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that. And even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seem to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Unbelievable! A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds and revealed some new sky islands? See, I should have done this. I should have done this before. Before having to struggle to get all the shrines done quickly. I was really impatient. But yeah, once again, if anybody's caught up to this point in my Let's Play, I deeply apologize. Because I already went up there. A great catch. Another amazing discovery on the books, in fact, I'd say. It's the Hall of the Century. It's a significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this to Pura right away. Calip, I'm going back to Kakariko Village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in the report for Pura. We should stick around here you should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. What? Remain here? You mean alone? They knew. They knew we were fed up with him. Yes, even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much more to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Calip. He wants me to investigate alone. Fieldwork isn't my strongest suit. This may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right. Leave this to me, Taro. I'll begin preparing at once. I'll need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. Alright, so that's the secret of the ring ruins complete. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that sensor now. Turn that off. Yeah, so Red Moon. All those islands up there, I was up there. If we can see in the sky now. Oh yeah, it's still buggy. All of the Thunderhead Isles and the Dragonhead Island, I've already cleared up. So like we already see a shrine up here and a shrine over here. I could go up there just to investigate. In fact, I think that's part of the quest that I have to do. Yeah, it just keeps saying go bring peace to the world. But that was pretty much the last blessing offering that I had to give to the statue to get another heart container. So there is one more heart container to find in this game. And we have no idea where that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, I forgot about the red moon. But yeah, I think after that quest, I think we now have to go up to the Thunderhead ruins or the Thunderhead Isles. I could go up there and explore a little bit, but I've already cleared up on it. I just can't believe I went through that whole thing inside a thunderstorm. I had to like hover at a certain height above the clouds so that I can actually see from below where everything was. It was it was so like it like dragged on for a little bit. Oh, look at that. It looks like I'm charged up. Oh, that is so cool. It actually looks like I'm charged up on this outfit. So now you can oh, wait. We can actually see the blood moon. Oh. Oh, that is funny. So now that the imposter Zelda's not there telling us that the red moon has risen again, we just stare at it. We just stare at the moon. But yeah, we were here last time trying to get the shrines working on the Thunderhead Isles and to get to Dragonhead Island. Now we can actually see clearly now. And this would have been a hell of a lot easier to get up here. Like 100 times better. Yeah, you can see down there, I think I had to use like rails. Is that where I was? Oh no, that's over at the back there. I think it was up here actually. Oh man, there's a bunch of likes here. Not sure about this one, buddy. Oh, God. I was just about to escape. I'm out of here. All right, I'm out of here. Let me just... fucking... I almost forgot about that animation. If you open a chest with bare feet, he just hurts his foot. Oh my God. if you guys remember in one episode, like I had to go through the entire sandstorm blinded. Did I say sandstorm? Thunderstorm. I was like right here and I had to build like some sort of rail car, and I had to go across this rail so that I can use an ascend to get to this shrine underneath. And then it went through this whole like getting lost and seeing like likes. It didn't even look like electric likes. I killed a Wizrobe there. I had to use Riju's ability to see where I'm going. But it was hard work. And then I eventually made it to here. That's right, because the top of this looks like an eye. I didn't even realize that. So then it had to take us over here, where it had a door. And then past this door, it had a mask. So this is pretty much a recap of what's happened before. So I think from this point, it takes us down to the depths. Yeah, it takes us down to the depths here. All the way down to here at the construct factory. So we're gonna warp to this light route. And I think we're mostly caught up. The only thing that's missing now in the plot point now is the Master Sword, which we've already been through with the Decker Tree. But yeah, now that we're here, we can now go through this ruins to speak with Minoru. And do I have any time left?